Welcome. If this is your first time, I'm Kyle, and I am one half of the Wandering Shores. So my wife Michelle and I have been traveling full time for about 5 years now, and we boondock almost exclusively. And as we've done with almost 100 sites now, we love to do campsite reviews. And this time we're taking you to American Girl Mine outside of Winter Haven, California. It's about 15 miles west of Yuma, Arizona. And it is right here off the intersection of American Girl Mine and Oglebay Road. I'm going to tell you a little bit about all of the amazing boondocking here on BLM land, 14-day stay limit. I'm also going to take you up in the drone and show you an overhead view of the area. And as I always do, don't forget, I'm going to take you inside near the end, and I'm going to show you an overview of Google Maps. I'm going to take you and show you the services that are available in the area. We're also going to put all of the GPS coordinates in the video description below. So I hope you'll enjoy this amazing boondocking here at American Girl Mine outside of Winter Haven, California. All right, we're coming north on Oglebay Drive, or Oglebay Road, and we're getting about 3 miles from Interstate 8, and we're gonna turn right as you go across the railroad tracks. You're going to wanna bypass Sidewinder, and the second right is going to be American Girl Mine. So we're gonna turn in here and show you what this boondocking area has to offer. It's a well-graded gravel road just as you turn off. If you enjoy free camping and boondocking across the United States, well, we've got a lot more for you. If you haven't already, checked out thewanderingshores.com, and we have an interactive Google map there where you can see all of the spots we've done campsite reviews of, as well as things to do in the area. And about 100 yards in, you're going to start seeing dispersed camping areas on the left and on the right. There's an entrance right there back to that area. Go a little bit further, we can see some RVs off on the horizon here by the mountains. I am going to get the drone out and do an overhead view, as well as take you inside again. As a reminder, we're going to take you inside and show you an overview on Google Maps and talk about some of the resources that are available in the area. Again, you'll have no problem with rigs of any size getting in here. There's Class A's, there's camper vans, there's bus conversions, there's travel trailers, lots of options, no problems with the access at all. Again, as a reminder, you're going to want to get off I-8 at Oglebay Road. Do not get off at Sidewinder and take Sidewinder up here to the intersection, because it turns into an extreme 4x4 off-road, and unless you have some vehicles with high clearance and meant for overlanding, you're probably going to have some issues. So this is a much easier route. Come up here around this first turn, you're going to start to see lots of wide open areas. Take this right split in the road, just show you a little of this area over here. But again, as you can see, there is plenty of space anywhere. Reminds me a lot of Quartzsite, with just endless amounts of public land to camp on. Please remember, there is a 14-day stay limit here. All right, welcome inside, everybody. I'm going to do a quick overview of the area, talk about some of the services that are available in the area, and I want to give you an important update on some access to water and garbage that is in the area that for a while has been shut down. So as you can see here, we're looking at the United States. Here is Arizona, here is California. We're going to zoom in to the southwest corner of Arizona, right outside of Yuma. I'm going to talk about a lot of these little stars here, but let's focus first on the green flags, if you will. So, Interstate 8, the main interstate running across the southern half of California, as well as the southern half of most of the United States. You're going to get off here at Oglebay Road. Whether you're coming north or, east or west, and you're going to go north. So that's not really a campsite. I was just marking that so that I could draw attention to Oglebay Road. You're going to go north about 4 miles, and you saw this in the intro or in the drive-through. This is the railroad track I had just crossed. Once you go over the railroad track, let me pull up satellite view, you're going to see a little road jutting in off the side. This is Sidewinder. Do not turn down Sidewinder. You're going to want to go about 50 more feet. You're going to turn right here onto American Girl Mine. Now, as you drive in through American Girl Mine, you can start to see from the satellite view a ton of open boondocking here in the desert. The actual drone footage that I am showing you in the video was done right here by this tanker truck that's elevated right there. So I was actually parked right here in this area, taking you and showing you all the boondocking that's available here. I also did a little bit of driving in on American Girl Mine, and when it splits, there's a little bit more boondocking over here, but then you get up here as you go a little bit further into the actual mine. So you got to be careful not to go down that road too far, because you're going to get into the actual operational mine. And there were trucks and stuff working out there when I was there. But obviously you can veer more to the left and still find lots of opportunities out here. So there's wide open space. Remember, it is Bureau of Land Management, BLM land, and therefore it is a 14-day stay limit. So let's talk about resources available in the area. The best resource for water and trash, not dump, but trash, is going to be right here at the Sand Hills Rest Area Welcome Center. It's about 4 miles from the entrance onto the highway from Oglebay. You're going to go westbound towards San Diego, and you're going to see right here there is a rest area in the middle of the interstate, and I'm going to take you now and show you the foot on the ground view of that area. So we got a little good news for you. After probably a year and a half of this rest area's water being turned off, they now built their new pump house and pump station and well house, and here we have water accessible for fill up. So great option if you're either at Pilot Knob, which I've done a campsite review of, and or if you're over at American Girl Mine. This is only about 4 miles west on Interstate 8. If you're in the area and looking for potable water, you've got some here. There was also dumpsters on the other side of the rest area. One unique thing about this rest area is actually in the center of the interstate, so it's accessible from both going eastbound and westbound. So just be careful when you get off. You're going to have to merge into the left lane to get off at this rest area, and then just make sure you're heading in the right direction when you leave here, because it gets a little confusing since it is a giant turnaround. Right, I hope that was helpful. That is exciting that it's been reopened and providing water resource as well as garbage as well. The Imperial Sand Dunes are right there too. Those are always fun to play in. But now let's go back a little bit into town more and talk about where your options to dump are. And these, I'll be honest, are limited, folks. So here at the intersection of Sidewinder Road and I-8, which is about 8 miles from Oglebay Road or so, somewhere around there, there is a Chevron. This Chevron has non-potable water and a dump station. Now, as of the time of filming of this, which is January of 2025, that dump station is $15 if you want to dump and get water. But again, it's non-potable, so you use at your own caution. I will tell you that this dump station is sometimes closed, sometimes open, so I would highly suggest that you call in advance and find out what the status of it is. There is also LTVA area right behind it, which is the Pilot Knob, and then we did a video of that, and I'm probably showing you the thumbnail of that. Check that video out if you're interested in the Pine Knob LTVA. I also talk about all the other options that come with the LTVA, but there is a fee associated with that. Directly on the other side of the interstate is Sidewinder, and you go down this road, and out here there is tons of boondocking as well. I did, actually Michelle did that campsite review, so be sure to check that one out if you're looking for some other options in that area. That is BLM land, so it is free with a 14-day stay limit. Now, where do you get groceries? You're going to have to go into Yuma. You're going to look at, they have on the west side of town, they have an Albertsons, which I think is this dot right here, yes. And then they have a Walmart Market. Let me see, it's probably this one, there it is. Walmart Neighborhood Market. So this is only groceries. There are 3 large Walmarts, but this is the closest one to the area there at American Girl Mine. The laundries, as I already spoiled it for you, CMS Laundry here, as well as 8th Street Coin Laundry are going to be your 2 best laundromats to go to when you're in the area. I'm going to put all of these links in the video description below so that you can very easily go and save them. I'm also probably popping up a few QR codes throughout this video that I hope are helpful to you and take you directly to saving it, saving these sites on your phone. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment below. Again, if you like this material, please, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and even hit the notification bell. And don't forget thewanderingshores.com. We have all of these sites that we've done reviews of, and we're closing in on 100, maybe over 100 now. Free, accessible on an interactive map. So see you next week, everyone. Enjoy free camping and boondocking across the United States. Well, we've got a lot more for you. If you haven't already, checked out thewanderingshores.com, and we have an interactive Google map there where you can see all of the spots we've done campsite reviews of, as well as things to do in the area.